So you want to make $100 a day online, but you don't want to work 10 hours a day, right? You don't want to spend your whole life behind a laptop, figuring out complicated websites, or doing boring tasks, or dealing with tech that makes you want to throw your computer out the window. I get it, because that was me. I used to think that making money online was only for smart people, or people who had money to start with, or people who just got lucky. When I first started, I only had $400 in my bank account. I was broke, stressed, and honestly kind of lost. But little by little, I found a way that worked. And not only did it work, it was so simple that it felt like cheating. I'm going to walk you through the lazy way to make at least $100 a day online. And you can make more with this. This is the system I wish someone had showed me when I was just getting started. You don't need a degree to do this. I don't have one. You don't need special skills. I'm not a genius. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get going. Like I said, I didn't have much money back then. All you need is something you already know or like, a little bit of time, and the willingness to follow a simple plan and not give up. If you can do this, you'll get ahead of 99% of people because they quit after 2 days. Now, if you're wondering why you should listen to me, that's fair. My name is Fred, and I come from a low middle class family. We didn't have much growing up, and that lit a fire under my ass. I tried so many different online business models: print on demand, dropshipping, Instagram team pages, ebooks, online courses, affiliate marketing, etc. And I failed more times than I can count. Now fast forward to today, I've built a high-ticket business that's made me thousands of dollars per day in profit working from the comfort of my home. And that's exactly why I'm making this video today. First, let's talk about the biggest thing that keeps most people stuck. They think they have to be really smart or have a lot of experience to make money online. They think it's all about working harder, spending long hours every day, or learning very complicated stuff. Well, that is just not true. In fact, the smartest people online are not the ones working the hardest. They're the ones building systems that do the hard work for them. Being lazy doesn't mean you're sloppy or that you don't care. It means you care about your time. You want to do less and still get results. That's actually smart. That's how real freedom starts. You don't want to be glued to your computer all day. You want something that works in the background while you do whatever you want. And the truth is, in 2025, it's more accessible than it's ever been in the entire history of the world. So let's break it down. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots fill up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. The first thing you need to do is to pick a simple offer you're going to sell. That means you choose one thing to sell online. And no, you don't have to come up with some crazy new revolutionary idea. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just look at what you already know or what you already love doing. Think about the stuff you talk about with your friends. Maybe it's fitness or healthy eating or gaming or saving money or even something like cooking. You can turn almost anything into a simple offer. If you like fitness, you can help people by giving them meal plans or workout tips. You can talk to them on Zoom or send them a guide that you write once and reuse forever. If you like AI tools, you can show small business owners how to use AI to write emails, make content, or talk to customers. If you like gaming, you can make a guide or record a video series that shows people how to get better or beat certain levels. What's amazing with digital offers is that you don't need inventory. You don't need to pack or ship anything. It's just information or help sent online. You create it once and you can sell it over and over again. Now that you've picked a simple offer, here's the next big step. You need to price it the smart way. Most people make this mistake. They think they should charge by the hour, like $15 or $20 per hour. Maybe even $100 per hour. But that's still thinking like an employee. You can't become free and make a lot of money thinking like this. Instead, you want to price based on the result you're giving people, the transformation they expect. Think about what the outcome is worth to them. If someone helps you to pay them to lose weight, they care that it works. That means, instead of selling a basic fitness plan for $20 max, you can package it as a full 30-day transformation for $500, or better yet, a $1,000 coaching program with full accountability. Same advice, same workouts, but now it's framed as a full solution. And that's what people really want. They want results, not hours. So always think about what your service or product helps someone achieve. People are more than happy to pay when they know it's solving a real problem. Once you have something to sell, you need people to see it. This is where most people get overwhelmed because they think they need to invest a lot of money, thousands a month for ads right from the start, or to be some kind of internet famous kind of person. But the truth is you can get attention for free nowadays, and it's easier than ever with short videos. Use TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. You don't have to be funny or dance or go viral. You just need to be helpful. Make videos that teach people something simple. For example, if you are phrased about saving money, make a 30-second video explaining and showing one way you can save money. For example, it could be one way to save money on groceries specifically. If you're helping people with fitness, show a quick tip or exercise. These platforms love short-form content, and you don't need millions of views to make decent money. Even if only 100 people watch and 10 of them reach out, you're already on your way to making serious money. You can go to places like Facebook groups, Reddit threads, and even send direct messages to people who are asking for help, people who like, comment, and follow you. Start real conversations, don't be spammy. Just help people. Ask them what's their current situation like, what do they want, see if you can help them. Offer free advice first, then you mention your services or products if they're interested. When people see you know your stuff, and you're not just trying to sell right off the bat, they trust you. And when they trust you, they buy from you. Next comes the part people worry about the most, sales. But I want you to forget everything you think you know about selling. You don't have to be slick or pushy or say the perfect words. The best way to sell is to listen. Ask people what they're struggling with. Get to know them, let them talk. And when you see that your offer can help them, just say so. Hey, I've got something that might help you with that. That's it. You're not trying to manipulate people, you're just offering a solution. If they're ready, they'll ask about it. And if they're not, that's okay too, you move on to another lead. You keep the conversation real, because long term, it's what builds trust in your brand. And trust is what makes sales easy. People don't want to be sold to. They want to feel understood. They want you to help them make the proper decision. So you want to be the person who listens and then gives them something that actually helps. That's how you sell without pushing it. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots fill up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. Now let's talk about the lazy part. How do you deliver your service or product without being chained to your desk all day? Simple. You use tools, smart tools that can do the work for you. For example, you can use Calendly to schedule calls without going back and forth, or Gumroad or Payhip to send digital products automatically. You can use System.io or ClickFunnels to create funnels. You can use ChatGPT to help you write content or guides. Use Canva to make things look nice, even if you've never designed anything before. And if there are parts you really don't want to do, like sending emails or booking appointments, hire a virtual assistant. You can find great ones for cheap. And what's amazing with this setup is that once it's built, it runs without you. You can make a video course once and keep selling it for years to come. You can write one guide and sell it to 100 people. You can create one system that works every day, even while you're out living your life. That's what I mean when I say lazy. You're not lazy in a bad way, you're lazy in a smart way. You're setting up a machine that makes money while you sleep, or play, or travel, or just relax. So let me say this again, just so it sticks. You don't need to be super mega smart. You don't need to work all day. You don't need to spend a lot of money. You need a simple offer priced the right way, shown to the right people, with a system that delivers it easily. That's the new model. It's how people are making $100, $200, even $1,000 a day online in 2025 without breaking their backs constantly. It's not a secret, it's not magic, it's just a better way to do things, and anyone can start it. Start with what you already know or love, package it into something helpful, put it out there, talk to people, and help them. If nobody knows you exist, you won't make any sales. Set up systems so you don't have to be there every second. That's the lazy path, but it's also the smart path. And once you take the first step, you'll realize this is way more possible than you ever thought. Now, if you're serious about becoming financially free this year, then click the link in the description below, because I've made a video where I'm explaining how I've been able to make thousands of dollars per day in profit with my business. And right now, we're also offering a few free strategy calls with me or a member of my team to help you come up with a custom game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the exact system that I personally use. But be quick, because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. And soon, we'll take that video down. So click on the link in the description below, watch the quick video and book your spot before it's too late. And with that said, I'll see you on the other side.